And welcome back to another video, everybody. Quite frankly, these are the most views I've ever gotten for videos, so I really do appreciate it, guys. So in this game, we kind of have a negative Nancy in this game. The warrior, you'll see him, Pete or something. Anyways, that's the point of the game. The point of the game I really wanted to show you was the fact that even though you can have negative Nancys and people like quit, like you can be positive and be good and just have a good time and actually work with your team to actually try to win the game. So this was done actually pre 715. This game actually has a particular theme to it. Focus the healer. Always focus the healer. So this game I really wanted to show just kind of like the power you have when you actually are able to focus a healer. The reason I want to show you this is just because it was just such a good game from the from start to finish. It's a rocky start, obviously, because rage and everything. I don't know why people take it that seriously. It's a random battleground, and it's just a lot of fun to just play and have fun. You know, it's not like you're going to the esports ultimate arena championships 2051, you know, with 2 million on the line, which probably by then would be chump change. Anyways, and you notice I do this a lot in my battlegrounds videos, well, just in my WoW videos in general, is I just look at people's stuff. Now, I had not known what they did to Arcane Mages in Legion. I was still kind of relearning what the changes was, so kind of had no idea. But just go ahead and watch my health here from him. Just watch it. Yeah, I'm like trying to get close for a rake so I can slow him down, but I can't. I can't break through his shield. He blinks to his left. I'm just like, okay, no. But your burst is amazing, and I love you so much for that. That was well done. But normally I skip death time. We'll skip the death timers for you guys, but just for the essence of talking a little extra. But other than that, no, it really wasn't a bad game all around. We just had some issues getting the flag from their base to our base, because they were also very organized. The team was very organized. It's obviously also, if you guys see the flag, he went up the other graveyard. He went up the graveyard side. How can someone tell me how he was able to do that? Like, he went up the graveyard, that side where I'm running to. I just don't know. So I'm coming back over here to try to escort our flag carrier, but I arrived too late. He dies. They cap it. Obviously this is just a regular monk. Now, I don't know what it is, but I've noticing some stuff over the last week, and I just got, that just was not pretty. I don't even give you the satisfaction of seeing me actually die. That's how nasty that was. So immediately, they cap our flag, you just start going back. 9 times out of 10, they go ramp as Horde. 9 times out of 10, they go ramp as Horde. Alliance, it's like 50-50 no, it's like 30% of the time, I think. So I'm not even like the one doing the burst, right? So we get him. All right, that's the warrior I'm talking about. He is a godsend, like, oh my god. But he was our negative Nancy. But he was actually pretty good. He was pretty geared. He did a lot of damage. But now, judging based on how the enemy team was playing, we figured, okay, the best thing to do right now is to go ahead and defend a little bit. So we're just waiting, and we actually don't have to wait for long because the enemy team was actually on their way. So they'll get here in a second. I have been playing since the hotfix for 715, where they also increased the damage again by 8% for barrels. I have issues with it. I don't know why. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I'm not sure, but it feels like my damage actually is down. Don't ask me why. It just feels like that. So I'll need to keep playing to keep understanding. That is like the coolest ability in the world. Whatever that is that shoots bolts at me is just portal, like, Yes, it's awesome. So, actually, this actually was a pretty good defense on our part. Technically, I should have used Hellstone there. I just didn't. But going back, because flag needs to be defended, obviously, because, you know, defense number one. Anyways, so you've obviously, if you've watched my other videos, you see that I focus healer primarily, and I don't attack this guy simply because I want to keep him wrapped up in fear. I don't want to break my teammates' fear. There's the healer and there's the mage. I think that's a fire mage. Yeah, it's a fire mage. So obviously I ignore the fire mage and just go straight for him because we have multiple people. If we can burn the healer down quickly, the mage wouldn't stand a chance. But now we have all this, and I'm still prioritizing the healer for as long as I can, and for how long it actually allows me. I'm still using Thrash in my rotation a little bit, but it's not like an important part of my rotation for damage output. It's just like, oh, I have a little extra bleed damage to give. Okay, here you go. And you can see right here, what is it? It's a 4-man squad. So 3 escorts, which includes a healer and Demon Hunter. And Demon Hunter, you have a lot of self-healing. Like, I'm jealous of you guys. There's just a lot of self-heals. It's pretty cool. But you can see, at least I just want to slow him down as much as possible. And since he's getting away, I'm just going to spam Moonfire. That is something that's really big though for me, is I want to show you that you don't have to kill a healer. And this healer was just going balls to the wall. I'm not going to heal myself really. But what I was doing was just prioritizing the healer. Is because we can spread our Ferals in this expansion, spread their dots so easily and their bleeds, and they can do some damage after rack up time. I'm just getting locked down for days. I can't do anything here. You know, it's unbelievable. Fire Mage, get out of my face, please. So you don't have to kill the person. You can slow them down and just stun them. You can annoy them, like when people would do Warlock Fears, or would it be sap spams for a while, and then let the DR return to normal, and then sap you again. Yeah, you can do that. So, other than that, it's pretty good. Obviously, I die, but my objective there was not to get the flag carrier. I actually held the enemy up. I held, what, 4 enemies up, if I counted correctly? So that's 4 defenders not on the flag. And I'll take it. That's an instant death for me right there. I'm not going to deal with that, so let's just go around ramp, take a look here, see if the enemy actually decided to ignore his teammates, which he didn't. He went to tunnel, so, but always want to make sure that no healer actually came up here. So there he is. I'm stalking my prey like the predator, and sprint. There we go, and it's a warlock. Not a big deal. Stunned. He's locked down now. Okay. So now we just go full DPS on him. We're gonna try to burn him down. The heals, man. Self-heals are legit. It's actually really cool to watch. If we get him, we get that return. I just get melted though. You know, that's a problem with ferals. You get locked down, you're just dead. You just get melted so quickly. But your primary damage output is bleeds. So being squishy plus bleed damage as your main damage risk doesn't make sense, in my personal opinion. Since our damage actually takes time to build up and rack up. Now, as you see, instead of fighting mid like a true alliance player, I actually noticed that they took our flag, so I'm going to go back and get our flag. But I think this is no, it's a Demon Hunter. So he's got 2.8. I got 2 mil. Telling my team he's ramp. He's distracted. All right. I could have probably not attacked him and let him get sapped. But I just ended up attacking him. Just we were trying to burst him down, and you know, he's tanky as hell. Like, for some reason, just R2 damage, and just couldn't do it. And the monk comes in here as, you know, freaking Jesus, just like, I still protect you, my follower. But as you can see, I immediately just switch targets. I just go straight for him, just to go ahead and put some damage on him. Now the reason this one is actually kind of important is because not that I only just put damage on him, as you see I'm not even like attacking the Demon Hunter, and I'm quite low, so the Demon Hunter could have literally turned around, killed me, and that's it. But instead his focus was, it's time to get the hell out of Dodge. And I think he could have used Jade Lightning on me to kill me, but I'm not entirely sure about that, but I'll take the opportunity to heal up. Now what's coming up is actually what I've been wanting to show you guys throughout this entire battleground is effective way of prioritizing the healer. Stun him, put some damage on him, fine, you know, just put some more damage on him. But the goal is to slow him down and get away from his stun. I lock him down with Entangling Roots, I slow him down, that's all I'm doing. I'm stunning him and just slowing him. You know, because of the infected wounds, I believe it's what it's called. By doing that, I make him out of range of healing the Demon Hunter. You know, and they didn't cap it, but we actually ended up killing the guy and returning him because I was able to slow the healer down long enough to where no matter what he popped on him heals, it wouldn't have mattered. He wouldn't have been able to do anything. So that's actually something I really wanted to show you guys, is that you don't have to kill the healer if the flag carrier is running. If the flag carrier is running, oh yeah, Blizzard, fix this. What is this? I'm literally inside the guy's body, and it's showing the animation, it makes the sound, and yet no attack. Please fix that. That's getting really annoying. Of course, Blizzard will come back and be like, well, it seems like your add-ons are causing this. And I'm like, no, they're not. It doesn't cause that much of lag, like that, like 300 ping lag. It doesn't cause stuff like that. I don't know what I did to him, but yeah, he died. That was a great example of like the potential damage output, but but you don't get that consistently. It's a Pharaoh. That's not easy. So kind of looking for what we can do. There's only 25 seconds left. We lost, but it's a 1-0 game, so it wasn't a bad game. It really wasn't a bad game. Everyone can attest to that. It was a good game. So I figured, let's go kill some people in mid for 15 seconds. This I actually wanted to watch because there was a 2-on-1. Now more people get involved, so I get involved. But I was just wanting to watch. But no, it was actually a really good game. I just want to thank everybody for watching. Love your faces. And just remember, you don't have to kill the healer.